Hi, in this quick tutorial we're going to show you how to set up Windows Vista to have multiple user accounts. Now this will mean that when the machine is started up, instead of having just one account and logging in as one person, you'll have a list of different users. So for example, each of your children will have their own account. All that means is when they click on their username, when they log in, they get their own settings, their own favourites, their own internet history, and for CyberSentinel, the important thing is they get their own e-safety and internet settings. That means you can set different websites that are blocked, you can set different monitoring options for your different children, depending on their ages. Okay, very quickly, what we're going to do, we're in Windows Vista here, we're going to go to the Start menu, we're going to go to Control Panel, then we're going to click on User Accounts and Family Safety, and I'm going to click on Add or Remove User Accounts. Windows message here comes up just to say that are you sure you want to do this, because this is an administrative feature. Sometimes you might get this message, sometimes you might not. I'm going to continue here. This screen here shows us the accounts we've got set up, and at the moment there's one called admin, one called guest. Yours might not be called admin, it might be called something else, but there's always going to have to be one administrator account, at least one. So to create a new account, I'm just going to look down and click on Create a New Account here. And all Windows asks me to do then is type the name. So I'm going to create an account of Tim. And is this account going to be a standard user or an administrator? Well, because this is a child user, it's going to be a standard user. Click on Create Account then. Then that's it. Tim is added to the user accounts. Now, when we log off, if I close this down, you'll see what happens. So close that, log off Windows. Windows is closing down, and what will happen when we come back in, it will be exactly the same as when we reboot the machine. We'll see one or two users, and we can just select who we are. There we go, and that's the normal login screen. We can either log in as admin or Tim. Now if I go in as Tim, as I said, that gives me my own user accounts, my own favourites, my own web history, and my own CyberSentinel e-safety settings.